This is for me and many others like me that often come down to the same question with this artist. Am I supposed to hate Kanye West? Kanye West is often the center of controversy. It seems like every time his name is on the headlines, it's always Kanye said this,
which was misdiagnosed by I'm not going to say what race, what people, doctor, and what hospital, and what media went to. We know I can't say that. It was a doctor.
Kanye did that.
No, I'm standing in that spot. I love this guy right here. Let me give this guy a hug right here. I love this guy right here.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Come here. That's really nice. And that's from the heart. I didn't want to put you in that position.
But why is that the case? Kanye West is no stranger to controversy, but sometimes it's often lost in translation how Kanye got here in the first place. Let's rewind to the late 90s. Kanye West was producing beats for local Chicago artists, but he always strived for more. And it looked like that opportunity came in the early 2000s when he started producing for artists on Rockefeller Records, often credited for helping revitalize Jay-Z's career while working on The Blueprint. But even that wasn't enough for Kanye West. He always strived for more. When he wasn't producing tracks for people, he was working on his own music. But after his 2002 car accident, Kanye West decided to make it or break it, famously recording Through the Wire when his jaw was wired shut.
Man, just let me play Through the Wire for you because I just want to see your reaction. I want to hear all y'all reactions right here. Cause that's, no problem. Let's talk about the accident. I'm sitting up in that hospital for 7 days just to decipher between the bullshit in my life, the direction I need to go in. Yo, Chief, you can't stop me from rapping, can it? Can ain't hot.
And while many told him to focus on healing up, it was Kanye's ego and impulsive nature that led him to become the hit star that he was always meant to be. To become the star he knew he was when he was pushing Jesus' walk on all these people and they were just ignoring him. And while battling all the odds, on February of 2004, he dropped The College Dropout. And you know what song was a hit single in that album? Jesus Walk, the song that many producers ignored and probably started facepalming when they seen it at the top of the billboard. Kanye was selling thousands of records. He was loved by his fans, and soon he will be loved by the people. Let's fast forward to 2005. After Hurricane Katrina, many artists started helping out with the aftermath, one particular event being called a concert for hurricane relief. And during a segment that Kanye West was a part of, this legendary moment happened.
The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Please call.
In the past few days,
the black community praised him here. He was bold enough to say something that many people wished to say and couldn't say, especially on TV. But some can say this was his first controversy, but instead of the backlash that he gets from his current one, all he got was praise. And just like Homelander in that scene, many can say this was the origin point of Kanye West's downfall. And while up to this point the music was still buzzing, we were starting to get aware of Kanye West's tendencies. Fast forward to 2009 VMA Awards when this infamous moment happened.
Music, so thank you so much for giving me a chance to win a VMA award.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
While Taylor Swift was gearing up to have a speech accepting her award, Kanye West did this. So are we supposed to hate him now? Like I said before, up until this point, his music kept masking all the crazy things that he's done, dropping hit after hit would ultimately cause these outbursts to be summed up as Kanye being Kanye. But when did the crowd start turning on Kanye West? Well, let's talk about his 6th studio album, Yeezus, considered by most to be Kanye West's worst album. To many, it was Kanye West's temper tantrum from not being accepted in the fashion industry.
Or do you want to marginalize me till I'm out of my moment?
Or why don't you empower yourself and don't need them and do it yourself?
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
And he made all his fans suffer for it. This was the exact moment the public started being less forgiving to Kanye West and his actions. While Kanye West used his music to express his artistic vision and how he felt at the moment, this could have been the first moment while many feel that Kanye West started to weaponize his music for his message. From then on, it stopped being about crafting a new sound of music and more about Kanye proving his point to everybody. But wasn't that how he always was? Are we forgetting when he was trying to get Jay and other executives on board with Jesus Walks? Kanye has always been about pushing his message. So as much as I would want to say Kanye West was bugging out or out of line for that album, ultimately it was just an extreme version of the Kanye we knew up until that point. And as time has shown, Kanye West would do what Kanye West wants. So what now?
Rapper Kanye West is no stranger to controversy, but his latest comment on the topic of slavery may be causing the biggest furore yet.
Kanye West slams Beyonce and Jay-Z.
The fallout continues for Ye.
We're right back where we started, and unlike back then, the music stopped carrying him. The people who once defended Kanye West became less vocal, and it seems more and more as the days go by, we hear about Kanye more about his wife and less about his music. Well, just one thing about his music, that he's thinking of giving up. That's right, Kanye West is thinking of retiring because he has no idea what to do next with his music. So now I ask you the question once more, am I supposed to hate Kanye West?